Hey, what's going on, you guys? So I haven't made this kind of video in a while now, but that's alright. You guys read the title. You guys know what this is. This is my Nintendo birthday pickups. That's right. So now my birthday has passed like 2 weeks ago or something like that. So now why did I wait a while to make this kind of video? Well, it was mostly just because that the good majority of my birthday gifts that I got were all gift cards. And also with the good majority of those gift cards, I got some things that I ordered off of eBay and like online stores and all that stuff. So yeah. So then like I wanted to wait for everything to get delivered and shipped. So then, like, I can, like, have everything right here for my video. So, yeah, well, anyways, let's dive into the video. So now we're going to start off with everything that I have on this table right here. To my family who's got me gift cards for my birthday, thank you so much. They went into really good use. So the first item that we're going to show off are the stuff that I got from GameStop. So it's, these three right here. So the first one we're going to start off with is this little DS game that I have right here, and that is Super Mario 64 for the DS. Now the only thing that I can say now is I finally got this in my collection. I just remembered seeing this all the time when I was a kid going to GameStop, always getting games for my DS. So now, I can't say too much about it because I've never played this game before, so I can't really say what this game is or what this game is about. But what I've heard from a lot of people is that they say that this is just Super Mario 64, but on the Nintendo DS. But then, like, instead of just playing, you don't play just as Mario, but you can play as Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Yoshi. So yeah, so that would be really cool, actually playing as, like, other characters or something. But, I mean, like, it's just, like, I finally got this in my collection. So now, the next game that I got from GameStop, I'll save that one for last, and I'm gonna do this one. So the second game that I got is a Dragon Ball Z game for the Wii. And the only thing, though, that sucks is that, this is like the replacement case or something like that. I always hated how they always, like, when people lose their cases or something like that, GameStop always, like, does, like, these, kind of like replacement cases and stuff to sell their games, their Wii games and stuff. But one day I am hoping that maybe, like, I can find the case or something, like, someone just selling just the case. Or maybe, like, I can, like, print out, like, the cover or something and just put it on here or whatever. But yeah, but anything on a Nintendo game with Dragon Ball, I have to pick it up. So yeah, so this was really cool, and I'm happy that I got this. So now the last game that I got from my GameStop is for the Nintendo 3DS, and that is the first Luigi's Mansion. So yeah, so now with this I can finally say that I own all 3 Luigi's Mansion games. So yeah, so these were all the things that I got over at my GameStop, so this is really cool and really awesome. And that was all the games that I got over at GameStop. Now the rest of the games that I have here are all the ones that I got from eBay. So we're going to start off with the first one that I have right here that I got for the Super Nintendo. And now the only reason why I put it in this case, now this is not the case that it actually came in. I actually took one of my NES cases and I actually made it into my own Super Nintendo case. And mostly the reason why I put this one in a case is because that I got a really good price for it. And the condition that it came in from eBay for a really good price, but the condition that it came in, though, like, I want to put it in this case right here, so then, like, it barely worked. I thought that this was not going to work, and it finally ended up working on my console. So then it's kind of like, my room gets kind of dusty or something, so I always have to, like, brush up dust and everything. So it's kind of like I put it in the case so then, like, the dust doesn't get in here or anything. So yeah, but anyways, I got a Donald Duck game for the Super Nintendo. So yeah, but I've never played this Donald Duck game, but I've never even heard about this Donald Duck game. So I do remember actually looking this up on eBay, and how much this game was going for was $50 to like almost $60, and I was like, oh my god. And the condition that this came in, like, you can see like a little bit of like melt or something like that on or whatever on the cartridge right here, and just like how like banged up like the label is, and then the back label and everything. So the person was selling this on eBay for $35, and I got this with one of my eBay gift cards, so that's really cool. So yeah, this Donald Duck Super Nintendo game. Now of course, because I'm a collector, I had to pick this one up. And this game is going for like about $50 to like almost $60, and that is Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. So yeah, I have the 3DS version. Like a day or so after I got Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS, I had to get the GameCube version of the game because I really want to play like the original version and from the original source on how the game came in and how the game was played, and plus what makes the original Luigi's Mansion so lovable and everything. And plus this is a remastered version of Luigi's Mansion for the first game, so it's kind of like they could have changed things up with the graphics and probably with the gameplay and everything. So then I wanted to pick up the original version and see why this game is so loved and everything. So yeah, so I've always wanted to pick this up for my collection. So now I can finally say, actually, I'll be right back. So yeah, I had to get these other ones off of my shelf because I had to do this because this is really cool. So not only that I have all 3 Luigi's Mansion games, but I have the complete collection of all Luigi's Mansion games. I have Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube, and I also do have the 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion, and then I also do have Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon, and then I have Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Switch. So yeah, so I just thought that this was really cool and really hilarious. So now last, and the final item that I got from eBay. Now, this is a story that I gotta tell. So during the beginning of February, I went to my local Goodwill, and over at my local Goodwill, they have like some video games. They have like Wii games, so I was like looking at some Wii games that they had there, and also too, not only that I just collect like Nintendo stuff and Nintendo games, but I also do love movies. So even though that I do collect video games, I also do have a really good movie collection as well. So I do love like collecting movies and stuff. So when I go look at the video games, I also go and like look at the movies. So I was looking at the movies and checking to see like which ones I don't have and ones that I want to get. And this one worker comes out from the back and she said the magic words, "Are you looking at the movies?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I am." And she goes, "Well, good, because we got a buttload of Blu-rays that we're going to be hauling out, so then you could stick around and then like wait for like the Blu-rays to come out." And I said, "All right, I'll be right here." And she brought out rows, like she brought out like a buttload. When she said that they had like a buttload amount of Blu-rays, she wasn't fucking kidding. And I saw one Blu-ray that looked very unusual. I've never seen this before. So then I picked it up and I held it up to the lights of the Goodwill. And when I was looking at it and saw the price, now I didn't know what I picked up. I didn't know, like when I saw the price, I didn't know what I was thinking at that moment. I just saw something that was strange and unusual, and I love things strange and unusual. So then I had to pick this up. So then what I saw is Dragon's Lair on Blu-ray. So then I like to take like the price tags like off of like my Goodwill stuff, but with things like this, I had to leave the price tag on there, just like have proof and all this stuff. So what I got this for is for $3.99. So now this is not like a Nintendo thing because this is Blu-ray, but Dragon's Lair has been released on some Nintendo systems, so I technically call this as like a Nintendo game, so I put this in my Nintendo collection. But what really interests me with this is it's a video game, but it was released on Blu-ray. And for $3.99, I'm picking this up. So right when I got home, I had to look this up because I've never seen this before. So I really wanted to see if people were selling this on eBay. If so, if people are selling this on eBay, how much is this going for? So when I looked this up, All I just saw was Dragon's Lair, Blu-ray Rare, and then the price for pre-owned is $56, and for brand new, around $70. I was like, what the hell? So I finally own something rare in my video game collections. And I know what you guys are probably thinking about right now. Where's this story going? I did not get this for my birthday. I got this like a week before my birthday. So now, one of the gift cards that I got for my birthday, so when I looked up Dragon's Lair, not only that I saw the first one, but then I also did see the second one. I have the second one right here. Now, the difference between the two, the first one, brand new, is going for about $70, and for pre-owned, which is in my condition right here, this is going for like about $50 to $56. And Dragon's Lair 2, now, I have this one right here. This is brand new. I'm keeping this sealed, and this still has the shrink wrap. I think that's what it's called. The sticker right here to keeping it sealed. And as well, it's still like, if you guys can see it, I hope that you guys can see it. It still has the plastic wrapping on it. People are selling this on eBay for $80 to $90, brand new. So this person on eBay probably didn't know what they had, and so they were selling this brand new, still sealed, for 20 bucks. So then right when I saw this on the listing on eBay, I was like, whoop, I'll take that. So yeah, but what's really cool though now is to finally say for my Nintendo game collection is I finally own a rare game. But not just one rare game, but I own 2 rare games in my Nintendo collection, which that is really cool and really awesome. Okay, we're on the last 2 items right now. One of them I got with one of my last gift cards, and also the other one that I got, and it was not gift cards or anything. Now with these last 2 items, now just to let you guys know, these were not released by Nintendo. These last 2 video games have been released on Nintendo systems before, and they still are. And then as well, one of these video game characters was and still is in Super Smash Bros. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So these last 2 things have been released by Arcade 1UP, and this first one I'm going to be showing off is the PacMan Stool. Okay everyone, so here it is, the PacMan Stool. I just had to do that, a dramatic, epic moment, or epic entrance and everything. So yeah, so this is really cool. I have a few things that I want to say about this, and they're nothing bad at anything. Actually, it's a lot of good things about this stool. The first thing I want to talk about is the quality of the stool. The cushion's really nice, really good. I tested it out and everything. It's comfy and everything, so that's really nice too. A nice comfy cushion and everything. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the design on the cushion as well. I love the artwork. It looks really nice and really awesome. And actually, I told my mom as well, because she got this, and my sister as well got this for my birthday for me. And I was like, actually, I really love the artwork, and I could have just hung that up somewhere in my room here. But yeah, so I love the artwork on here, and plus I really do like the yellow rim going around the stool. I think that's also a really nice touch as well. And the last thing I want to mention about this stool as well is that Arcade 1UP also made it into like where you can make it into different sizes. So like you can even like rise up the stool as well to make it taller, because at first when I first heard about these stools, I thought that they were specially made and designed for like if you have an arcade machine on a riser, so like if you're tired of standing you could just sit down on a stool or whatever. But then I didn't realize until I was reading on the box that it came in that you can actually choose the other sizes that you want. So if you have an Arcade 1UP machine that's on a riser like my Turtles one right there, you can actually rise up this stool so it could be at level with the ones on a riser. And then also if you don't have a machine on a riser like my PacMan one right here, you can lower the stool down so it can be at level with the ones that are not on a riser. And I think that's a really cool feature that Arcade 1UP did for these stools as well. the last thing. The last few months I've been really wanting to get this, and I got one of my gift cards and I said, you know,
let me go buy that.
and it's sitting right in the corner. Let's point that right over there in the corner. If you guys can look right under my window, right there. Yeah, right there. And that's right. That is also released by Arcade 1-Up, and that is the Arcade 1-Up Mrs. PacMan Countercade. Now, let me put this back right here, so then now I can tell you guys, and I'm also going to be showing you guys an up-close look on what this little Arcade 1-Up machine is. Now, I've been wanting one of these for like the past few months now, and I'm super happy that they released it for Miss Pac-Man, and I love Miss Pac-Man. I think it's a really great arcade game, and also too, it's also a really cool one to start off with as well. So what Arcade 1-Up decided to do, and I'm also getting to that point as well, I have no space in my room for me to get another full-size Arcade 1-Up machine. And I have seen a lot of people making YouTube videos about these littler machines, and a lot of people do say that they don't have any room or anything like that for like the full-size Arcade 1-Up machines. So Arcade 1-Up actually did listen to those problems and actually took the idea and just ran with that idea. And they were probably thinking like, how about we take everything that a lot of people love about the full-size ones and just shrink it down into a smaller size so then people can still capture the arcade experience, even knowing it's just a littler size and a littler version of the full-size arcade machines. And Arcade 1-Up, you deserve a round of applause, and congratulations to these littler arcade machines. Arcade 1-Up actually accomplished that goal with this littler Mrs. Pac-Man Arcade 1-Up Countercade, the little countertop arcade machine. Even knowing that it is really small, it is a smaller version of the full-size one, I still get and I still feel that arcade experience, even knowing that it is a littler size. So that's it, you guys. Those are all my birthday pickups that I got. It was fun to do another one of these pickup videos, and this was the very first time that I ever did one for my birthday and did like a birthday edition one. So it was a lot of fun to actually do that and show you guys all the pickups that I got for my birthday. So yeah, and before I end the video, I do want to say thank you to my mom and my sister for getting me the PacMan Stool, and as well as thank you to my aunt, my uncle, and my dad and the rest of my family for getting me gift cards. The gift cards did go to good use. So yeah, so as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so then you guys can be notified every single time I make a video. So, peace.